What up, though? It's the music scene. We got to action all the smoke. Hit the subscribe button. You have to subscribe to the channel, the notification bell to be notified when we drop another banger. We got a quick little banger here. Now, y'all know that boy Lush, the artist or whatever. He been doing these little bitty paintings. Like, I mean, not little bitty. I mean, like mural. How do you pronounce murals? Anyway, big paintings like on buildings and stuff. So to have that type of perspective, you got to be real good. But he been drawing like 50 Cent, but he been like mashing them up with different other celebrities like 50 Cent and Mike Tyson, and so he been doing all type of stuff. So 50 Cent, he'll post it and say, he'll say stuff about the paintings and stuff like that. But I think in all actuality, 50 Cent really liked it. He really flattered by it. But sarcastically, he'll say stuff like, "This dude again." What's wrong with this dude? But I don't think he really had an issue with it because he reposted it. And, that's motivation. That's free promotion, publicity, and to have a work of art that big of a scale on like buildings of somebody, that gotta be flattering. And so anyway, that boy got beat up, and so he was saying that it was because the pictures he doing a 50 Cent. So people thinking that 50 was behind it. But, I definitely don't think 50 was behind it. But now the guy he doing murals of Snoop now. And so, they got to be flattered by it. Like Snoop posts, he say, 50. Is the same dude that was messing with you? And so, they really flattered about it. Like, just imagine you was an artist and somebody in a different, country doing a big old mural, like you all across the place or whatever, they matching up with different other celebrities, but like, you the main focus, that gotta be flattering. So at the end of the day, now maybe unless you Jay-Z, because Jay-Z, he want money for everything, he gonna tax him. Like, oh, you use my likeness, or you gotta pay. But, besides that's what it is. So who y'all think he gonna be, who y'all think he gonna mash up next? You gonna focus on next? Who gonna target next? In the comments, let me know what y'all think. So what y'all think about the DMX and the Fat Man Scoop live that they had? So if y'all don't know, DMX went live with Fat Man Scoop, and they was naming off like lyrical artists that that really got them bars and got like lyrical content, and they was naming Big L, Eminem. A lot, Rakim, a lot of people. Anyway, I think Fat Man Scoop said Lloyd Banks, and DMX was like, hold up, Lloyd Banks, like, no, he ain't quite make it. Like, give me 4 bars of something that he said. And so Fat Man Scoop was like, he couldn't recall at the time. Then DMX like, okay, just give me 2. And he's like, yeah, see there, he was like, anybody that I say can spit, they really can go. And so Lloyd Banks, I guess, got a wind of it. Everybody was tagging him and stuff like that. And I guess he basically just like he don't know what's wrong with DMX. And he think that is because DMX wanted him to do some type of feature or get on the song, but he didn't do it. But anyway, DMX ended up apologizing and saying, oh no, I thought it was Tony Yayo I was thinking of. So that's crazy. What y'all think about that? Y'all think that he should have just apologized, just left it at that? Like, no, my bad, I was mistaken or whatever. Or even just said mistaken for somebody else. But y'all think it's crazy for him to just straight be like Tony Yayo, like no, I was mistaken, you were Tony Yayo. Because, him and Lloyd Banks, that's like, how you just gonna do that? And so, like, I don't think he made it too much better by saying that. But also, to me, I think Yayo was, sort of underrated. I think, especially toward the end of his, his career, he was getting like kind of nice, for far as what the credit they've been giving him. Like, they pretty much say like he was trash, but he's pretty, he got some bars. But get in the comment, let me know what y'all think. Y'all think that DMX is kind of down, out of pocket for saying, "Oh, my bad, Lloyd Banks," but I mean, trash, pretty much. But get in the comment, let me know what y'all think. The music scene, I'm out. What up, the music scene? And we back at it. Check it out. So, if y'all follow, I did the little snippet of Sada DaBaby. He was in a mall. He said he ran into OG33, and he pretty much dissed him, punked him, and etc. And then I did another one on why OG33, is the man. He actually got a win, got a W. But since then, Sada DaBaby did an interview, and it wasn't a long interview, but he pretty much just touched on the situation, and he said it actually was a week old by the time it hit the internet and people was like circulating all the different blogs and stuff. He said it was like a week old, and so he said that that he actually did run into who he said he ran into. Also, he said the reason why he was on that type of time, because he was expecting them to have that type of energy. He said that, they was all in his DM talking crazy and stuff like that. Now, I don't know the gist of what was said in the DM and who said it. I could probably put money on that it wasn't OG33. It could even been a fan page. You know how Young Boy has so many fan pages, and they don't even be him. And so who knows? I mean, it could be something more, but I feel like from the beginning it wasn't really nothing, no reason for them to have beef. And for what he said about they was in his DM, I believe that to be true, but I don't think that it was actually them. Trying to connect the dots of who he cool with. He used to be signed with T Grizzly, cool with Fredo, and at the time, I mean, it could have been any of that, but he didn't touch on that or say anything like that. He just said they was in his inbox talking crazy in the inbox in his DM. So I'm just thinking it's some type of fan page, but who knows? But NBA All-Star, he said NBA All-Star, he said that they don't even know Sada. So, thinking maybe like a lower rank, like people, far as the public, I'm not saying that he's lower rank far as the gang, but far as the public perception of the artist and stuff, he not one that's really known. But like somebody like him or some of the other managers or something like that, maybe one of them could have said something, but I'm going to bank on it's probably just a fan page or something. But what y'all think about his reason to why he was on that type of time with OG33 and going to NBA game? Y'all think that he just recanting right now because he, it didn't really help him? He kind of looking like he clout chasing, or y'all think that that's the real reason? Like they started with him some type of way? In the comment, let me know what y'all think. I sit back and analyze 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine, his antics and stuff. Now, he on the internet and stuff, and he seemed to be pretty happy and stuff like that. But I mean, he tried to portray it, but to me, he seemed like he tormented. Like he don't seem like he happy at all. Like all that money don't really mean nothing. You can't really. He pretty much can't really go nowhere. Oh, am I tripping? He's still gonna have whatever honeys he want for the most part. Little chicks, they gon', they don't care about none of that. They care about the money. I'm sure he can live at nice places, drive nice cars or whatever, whenever, he able to really drive. But just not being able to really live in your own skin and really get out in the public. Like, y'all think that's a good trade-off, for millions? Would y'all want to be like in the position he is? You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be hard for him to really mess with people in the industry. I'm saying even people that's not even in the streets, people that's not even in rap, like the stigma that come with him, it just seems like nobody gonna really want to mess with him because they gonna, have a black eye, and they, on them just for that. And so he pretty much seems like he gotta live in isolation. And this ain't even talking about the people who might want to be coming after him. It's just saying, just being lonely and, not really being able to like hang with nobody. Like, he can't really even go to a different country and like it's still gonna be like similar. So what y'all think? Y'all think that he ain't worried about nothing? He really, really happy? Or y'all think he just trying to mask it and he really just sad and lonely? Get in the comments, let me know what y'all think.